What's going on, everybody? Thank you for checking back in. For those of you who are new, my name is Dave with Everything in Between. We're going to be changing a windshield washer pump. This part number is 7-652. I know it's backwards probably. I'll make it right side on the screen. This is probably going to be one of our last things that we do to this 2008 Ford Mustang. We're going to probably sell it pretty soon. And yeah. This is a pretty easy, it's pretty easy to replace. So this is what you get in the box. This is the actual filter here, and this is the actual unit. And so this filter part, you're gonna have one on the reservoir. You should have one on the reservoir. You'll take the old one off, put this one in the reservoir, and most likely towards the bottom. You'll just put this in like this, right, all the way. And then you have your hose that actually goes to the squirters. And then you have the electrical connection. And so that's it. And so all you do is just pop this out, you unplug it, and then take the hose out, replace this, put the new one in, and it's simple. Okay, so because windshield wiper fluid is very expensive, it's not 99 cents a gallon anymore. It's like $3, $4, $5. It just depends if you get the bug wash and all that stuff. So I thought it was just empty. I filled it up to the top, and I don't want to waste all that. So I'm going to use a transfer pump. This was like maybe $5. So we're going to pump this out into a clean container. We have a clean container. This is only 1 gallon, and I think the reservoir takes a little bit over 1 gallon. So we're going to try and save as much as we can, all right? Because that stuff is more expensive than gold. The car is kind of low, so if you have your bumper off already, it'll be a whole lot easier. It'll be right there in front of you. But I don't want to take all the bumper off and everything. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. So we're going to put ours on ramps just to give it some height, and hopefully we can get underneath and do everything and get you some good angles. So let's go on over there and get this done. Boom, boom, let's go. Okay, so here it is right here. We're gonna remove the little plug. We may lose a little water. That's okay, we'll stick it on the side. I still see a little bit of fluid here. We couldn't get it all the way out. So we're gonna lose some down here on the floor. We'll just pop this out. There it goes. Looks like the connection clip is on the back side right there. So we'll just push in and pull out just like that. Okay, so the clip is actually on the outside. So it's easy to just get your thumb in there, push, and disengage it. And then here is the original filter. That's the original filter it came with. Look at that gunk. Look at that. Maybe that was plugging it up. Maybe that's what was plugging it up. Okay, look at that gunk. Look at that. Let's try and clean this off and see if it actually works. Oh yeah, it was blocking all the little holes. I'm gonna go clean this up and come back and put this in and plug the original back in and see if it actually works. All right, so we got the original all cleaned up. All right, let's put this back in here. This is the original. All right, let's get the connection first. All right, and let's put this back in. Okay, let's put the hose back on. Hose is back on. Let's go put some water back in here and see if it actually pumps. All right, let's see what happens. Nope, pump is still bad. All right, so here's the new filter. We're just gonna pop the filter in until it snaps in there. We'll take the new pump. Okay, we'll put the connection first. There it goes, it's snapped in. And then we will put this back into that hole. Snap that back into the reservoir hole. And we'll take our hose and we'll fit that back onto the top. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. I can't really see on the screen, but that's pretty much it. Let's fill it up with water and see if it actually works. Hopefully this is the problem. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, there we go. Nice. Works now. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, so that was pretty easy. Me thinking to clean this, I didn't even think about it, but even before I even bought the brand new part, I was squeezing the lever to squirt the water out, and you can usually hear the pump, and I just didn't even think about, I just thought maybe cleaning this filter will work, but didn't even realize that you couldn't even hear the pump noise, like trying to squirt out. So even if this was clogged, you would probably still hear the pump, the washer pump, actually pumping. But anyway, but I've seen stranger things, so I went ahead, I'll leave that in there where I tried to clean this because it was really gunky. This has probably been here since 2008 because we're the second owner. And so maybe they use just regular water at times, you know, just tap water or whatever. Never use that. Always use distilled water if you don't have windshield wiper fluid, because they probably use regular water, and that's what started getting that buildup and scum. Anyway, we changed it out and it worked. You saw me fill this thing up and it only went like halfway, but I kept working the holes in there because I went underneath and I still saw like a lot in the reservoir. So I don't know how it just doesn't go straight down. So I was kind of doing this inside the hole of the reservoir, and I finally got it to where it went further down, and I was able to fill it to at least like 3/4 of the way. So saving your windshield wiper fluid can kind of help you out, because if it was just a dirty filter and it wasn't letting water through, at least that's something that you can use to test like I did. Maybe you hear the pump but it's just not coming through, and the little needles or the little sprayers are not clogged up. Maybe it's this that's clogged up, right? So try and save, don't let it just come out the bottom of the reservoir and waste it, so that you can test it if maybe your filter is gunked up. So that's all I have for you. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you've changed it out, you know, was it easy for you? Did you have to take your bumper off? Do you have ramps? I'll link the ramps down below that I use. I've had them for quite a while, and they work great for low profile cars like that Mustang. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, let me know as always by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have time, it helps out a lot. Leave a comment down below, and yeah, share this video to anybody who may have water pump issues or windshield wiper fluid issues not coming out. This may be their problem. Link them to the video, and hopefully it'll help them out. Hope you're having a good day doing whatever it is you do. We'll talk to you on the next one, and until then, peace. Summertime.